One of the most popular attractions at this winter wonderland is the ice skating rink behind me. For Kids' Sake raises money through a variety of fundraisers and by selling handmade accessories from Bangladesh. According to nurse Gail Ross, high blood pressure is known as the silent killer, and you should have it checked at least once a year. The Center for Empowerment and Justice had its grand opening on Saturday, where nearly 50 people visited to learn more about the center and how they can get involved. Thanks to a new resource on campus, the Saluki Food Pantry, students now have an opportunity to reduce their grocery bill. This winter, people are able to see Rent One Park like they've never seen it before. The park is decorated and filled with activities for family fun. One of the most popular attractions at this winter wonderland is the ice skating rink behind me. This was the first time ice skating for Zoe Williams and a lot of others because the closest rink is 2 hours away in St. Louis.
I loved ice skating with my friends because we got to hold hands and skate around with each other.
The Southern Illinois Miners Chief Operating Officer, Mike Pinto, said the Winter Wonderland evolved from the idea of bringing an ice skating rink to the stadium.
We thought, why not open our home to all our friends and our family and people that support us all year? And we started with the idea of an ice rink and then said, you know what, let's just turn the ballpark into a winter wonderland. It's not been done down here, and it was a way for us to collect everybody from Southern Illinois and have one place to go for all their holiday things.
Alex Tassoni, who attended the event for a friend's birthday party, named some of the activities they did.
Snowball fight, played in the fake snow, pet the reindeer, ice skated.
Pinto said if this year's event is successful, it will continue annually.
We'd like to just continue this and make it better and better and make this kind of a family tradition for people in the Southern Illinois region.
Olivia England has a tip for future attendees.
Dress warm because it's cold. Yes. Very cold.
The Winter Wonderland will continue this weekend, and it features fireworks on Friday. For more information, visit siminers.com. Reporting from Carbondale, I'm Tierra Carpenter. Two Carbondale community members, Sarah Beatty and Angie Uricos, teamed up to protest outside of Morris Library on SIU's campus. The protest covered a lot of issues.
Everything from discrimination against people of color to discrimination against LGBT community members, even women. And it's something that we really wanted everybody to see, that it's everywhere. It's not just in Chicago. It's not just in Los Angeles. It's right in front of your face.
But its main message was love.
Whether you're religious or whatnot, just love each other. There's always a reason to promote unity. We're a country, we're the land of the free, so everybody should be free and everyone should be united.
One protester, Kat Bullock, traveled over an hour and a half to get her message heard.
As the American people, we need to voice our opinions and we need to make ourselves known. We need to know, no, I'm not okay with this.
Her main message being sexual assault awareness.
It broke my heart when a guy who was accused of, raping, sexually assaulting, but especially raping a 13-year-old girl, a man who was even accused of such things, was elected president on the 5th anniversary of my sexual assault. And that was heartbreaking to know that a lot of people are willing to overlook the things that he's done, the things that he's said, the attitudes he is promoting, and that's essentially what I'm here fighting for today, is for the rights of all of my friends, for me, for my family, for all of us to be able to live freely and to live equally and to have the same opportunities.
Beatty said this will not be their only protest of this kind.
We're going to continue until we see changes in our community, until we form a more steady group of people who are willing to open up and love each other. And if anybody's interested in being a part of that, my name is Sarah Beatty. Add me on Facebook. We also have event pages, and there's another page that's called Love Trumps Hate, and that's a support group. If anybody needs anything, you now know my name. You're welcome to contact me, and not just related to this. If you need a safe place to be, just a friend to talk to, I'm always here.
For River Region Evening Edition, I'm Tierra Carpenter. The election polls will open in 6 hours. Thank you for joining us. I'm Tierra Carpenter. The voting in Illinois ends in 17 hours, and one way or another, the American people will have spoken. A Carbondale Circle K gas station was robbed by an armed suspect early this morning. The suspect entered the gas station on East Walnut with a handgun. He took cash from the business and fled on foot. No one was injured during the robbery. The suspect is described as 5'9" with an average build. Anyone with information on the incident can call this number to contact the Carbondale Police Department. It has been a year since a fatal shooting on Easter that left a Carbondale musician dead. One of the men involved in the shooting appeared in court today. Evening Edition reporter Colin Dorsey has more. Former President Barack Obama is back in Illinois and speaking to the public. He led a panel discussion at the University of Chicago. This is the former president's first public event since leaving office in January. He spoke briefly about his experiences as a community organizer before asking the panel of young people their views. He hopes this encourages and supports the next generation of leaders. Thank you for joining us tonight. Watch River Region Evening Edition at 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Good night.